everyone, I'm Gary Cruz with the creator of Xarm, Mr. Art Davie, and we want to welcome you to this alternate bout of the Xarm Heavyweight Championship.
Thanks, Gary. We've got two fighters coming into this alternate bout. First one, Andy Flennoy. Now, he drew a bye in the first round of fights, so he's somewhat untested, but he's very strong. In fact, he can bench press 710 pounds. He's also got the shortest wingspan, the shortest reach of any fighter in the tournament, and the other fighters have taken to calling him T-Rex.
I think my unique skill coming to the competition is my strength from weight training. I have bench pressed 710 pounds.
Well, his opponent is James Cordrey, and this kid was impressive.
I got speed, I'm an athlete, so I adapt to new sports quickly. I've always done well in every sport I've tried, so this isn't going to be any different.
He scored a knockout in 13 seconds in his last bout with 4 devastating leg kicks. Oh, left foot, a high kick, another one, 4 of them, the mouthpiece came out.
He's very impressive as a fighter. He was the MMA champ in the Gladiator Challenge circuit, so he's an experienced MMA fighter who's also shown some great ability as a kicker and a puncher.
These two guys are ready to get it on, so let's go down to Tyson Johnson.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next bout, first, the competitor fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 245 pounds. He trains out of Elk Grove, California. Please welcome Andy T-Rex Flennoy. And his opponent fighting out of the green corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in at 215 pounds. He hails out of Hammett, California. Please welcome James King Cordrey.
Art, we have an all-round athlete and a strong man.
Gary, well, this alternate bout is a fight that I think might surprise some people. Number one, you've got fairly untested fighter in Andy Flennoy. Andy's primarily a strength athlete, he's a football player, but he's also the shortest at 5'6", and he's also got the shortest wingspan. I think he was 66 or 67 inches. You know, we've seen a couple of upsets here in the tournament. On the other hand, James the King Cordrey is favored to win this bout.
So you got a prom king against a real king. Well, you know what? James Cordrey, also a very confident fighter. He knows now what to expect. He's been in the ring before, I should say on the platform there before, and he's ready to roll. Now, I look at his opponent, no eye contact whatsoever.
Yeah, Flennoy looks like he's a little apprehensive at this point.
Well, it's new ground for every one of these guys, and if you haven't had a tune-up fight, then, you know, this is a brand new experience for you. But James Cordrey, he's been there, he knows what it's like, he's tasted victory.
Yeah, Flennoy is starting off at a real disadvantage because he drew a bye in his first fight.
Yeah, they're both hooked in, and watch this. This is, I'm expecting just about anything. Here we go. We got a big, powerful man and a tall, great athlete.
Coin toss says he's a right.
Boom, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned. He's down. 6 or 7 times, maybe. He's out. I'm talking. Andy Flennoy was pummeled. Andy Flennoy is out on his feet. He has no idea where he is at this point, and James Cordrey is standing there going, just another day at the office. This is unbelievable. Oh my God, I've never seen so many quick, devastating lefts, and I've been told this fight lasted 4 seconds.
Unbelievable. It goes to show you that Cordrey is the quickest strike artist here in the Xarm Heavyweight Tournament.
Art, it's just amazing to me, and you got to be certainly careful of Andy Flennoy. Of course, you've got everybody out there. He's actually still hooked up, right? And he's tethered onto the table.
You'll notice that the doctor is standing right there with him.
Yes, and he's very unstable. And this young man sitting there goes, boy, I used that left hand, and I used it very effectively, and boy, did he. They were just lightning strike. So different from the 4 kicks that he used in a previous fight for a knockout. He's going to go check his opponent out.
You know, I may have underestimated this Cordrey, putting him in as an alternate. This guy really belongs into the main tournament. This guy is impressive.
He has amazing skills, doesn't he? I mean, he's proved now that he can go low, he can go high, and he's ready to roll. I mean, he's looking out at the crowd, and
you know, he's shaking that left hand, though. I wonder what that's all about.
Well, you know what? if it hit that guy's face, and I'm talking about Andy Flennoy's head so many times, that's a hard head. He might have had a little issue there, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, as impressive as a knockout as you will see.
He's shown here in the Xarm heavyweight tournament, he's a devastating striker, either from down below or from up above.
There is Tyson Johnson, so let's go down to Tyson Johnson.
Your winner, after 4 seconds into the first round, James King Cordrey.
There he is, and James Cordrey, 2-0 in his very, very young Xarm career. He gets an embrace from one of the people in his corner, and
that's his great trainer, Robert Gomes, and he's proven now, James Cordrey, that lightning can strike twice. He's done it in both bouts here in the Xarm heavyweight tournament.
He's as impressive as any fighter that I've seen in this tournament with his explosiveness. Art, we're going to have to take another look. This is lightning in a bottle.
Well, I got to tell you, looking at it right here, Gary, it's an incredible amount of punches. 6, 7 punches unanswered in 4 seconds. That's like getting hit by a family of cobras.
I believe our Xarm reporter, Jennifer England, is about ready to catch up with him right about now.
That's 2 knockouts for you, the first one by kick and this one by punch. You're quick out there.
Yeah, I decided to switch it up a little bit, use the hands. That's how we train and get it over with.
You said you're young, you're mean, you're in it to win it. Obviously, that's what you're here to do.
Yeah, taking nothing less than the gold.
All right, well, congratulations. I'll let you go prepare for your next fight.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, I got to tell you, for an athlete with a quiet manner, he's certainly shown an explosive style and power. He obviously can move on.
And of course, we are all concerned about the condition of Andy Flennoy. He left, he was on wobbly feet, had to be helped backstage, and you can see our cameras were back there. He is being attended to by a physician. He was checked out, had an ice pack on his head. They checked the eyes, they wanted to make sure he was still with us. As a matter of fact, he recovered very quickly. That's why these guys are the great athletes that they are. And believe it or not, Andy Flennoy is going to talk with Jennifer England right now.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm all right. I didn't even hear him say go. You know what I mean? So it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. I think I was overexcited. I mean, first fight ever, so, you know, my hat's off to him.
Well, it's a new sport, so it's hard to come in with a strategy, but we know you have the strength because you can bench press, what, 710 pounds?
Right, correct.
Okay. So he has the strength, he has the skill, but just today wasn't your day.
That's it. You know what I mean? Go back to the drawing board.
There we go. Will we see you at Xarm again?
Yeah. They'll have me back, yes.
Yes, we will. Thank you very much.
For him, this has been a learning experience. I'm grateful and pleased that he wasn't seriously injured.
Speaking of injuries, you noticed something in that fight. Remember at the end of the fight, you saw James Cordrey kind of shaking his hand. Well, I hate to tell you this, folks, because this guy looked like a total contender, but the first diagnosis is that he may have a broken hand.
Well, that would be a real tragedy, Gary, because this guy has done so well in these 2 alternate bouts that I certainly had every plan to advance him into the tournament. And if the doctor says that his hand will not permit it, it's going to be a real loss. Well, there you go, 7 unanswered blows, an incredible end to a fight within 4 seconds. Unbelievable.
And I want to thank you for watching this historic Xarm heavyweight epic battle. Del Monero goes for right, can't take it much more. Another shot over the air, and he's out! He's out!